Yo, what is going on, everyone? How's everyone doing? Power hour. Got it. Let me get my flow set up quickly. See what we got here. Give me 1 second. My internet went down, so I gotta reset everything. Is that music too loud? My apologies. Make it lower so you can hear me better. All right. Let me just set up my table. Give me 1 more second. Okay. Let's see what we got coming through here. Whoops. See, I usually don't do this, but kind of good. Right, there we go. Look at that. Am I blessing us with a fire swing? No. I don't really want to swing anything here. See what we got. Everything's just chopping big time. Apple. Reason I took the put. Show you right now. All right, we had this rising wedge, bearish wedge. We rejected multiple times at the top here. 1 minute, which I never look at the 1 minute unless it's a quick scalp. Rejected once, twice, 3 times, and 4 times. Created a lower low, rode this white trend line, and then broke down below and ended up hitting that previous target. Now it bounced, rejected, came back down, and it's doing the same thing over again. We have a lot of people in here. Okay. What's everyone looking at right now? What is everyone looking at? Sorry, I'm like all over the place right now because I have to reset my computer. Apologies. I'm going to move this to my... Actually, you know what? I'll leave this here so you guys can look at the flow. I don't really need the timestamp right now. That'll do. Perfect. That's all we need. Just the ticker. Expiration, less than a week I have. Filtered just for weeklies. And over the 50,000 premium. That's what I'm looking at right now. Nvidia broke the wedge. See. Nvidia. Yeah, so Nvidia. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. All right, so we have a common level of resistance that just broke out. Let's see if we get any flow. Right now, don't see anything besides just QQQ SPY. See if this can continue this breakout here. never trade with this side by side, by the way. I'm just doing this so you guys could see like what I see. I usually put this on another monitor. So this is breaking out now. Right, I like how it's breaking this candle with this candle. If this can continue, right, we should see around 241. Let's see what SPY's doing. So SPY held this double bottom here, right? Bounced once, twice, even 3 times. QQQ moving its way back up. Right, from this low here. Right, perfect wedge. If QQQ can break this, we should see an end of the day push here. What time is it? 3:20. What's up, Mal? Chris, Jay, Ben, Alex. What's up, everyone? Set my alert right here. If QQQ can break this high, not the high, this level of resistance around 345, we should see an end of the day run. Been consolidating for a bit now. IWM looks the same, right? Tight price action. VIX is moving to the downside. Amazon pretty choppy. Apple, a little retest of that old support. I was thinking Airbnb as a swing, but it's just not even worth it to me. Right, Airbnb currently breaking this high right here, 155.20, just broke out. If this can close over 155.20, we should see a push towards 158 next week. It's a really nice flag here. Here's the 5-minute. Right, we just broke this overall downtrend. Right, overall downtrend, common level of resistance. Now we're moving back to the upside, and now we're flagging right above that level. So if this can close over 155.20, this should move back to the upside next week. Yeah, I typically use the 3-minute when I'm scalping / day trading. BABA. What's going on here? Nothing really. AMD starting to move back up here. AMD's breaking out. Also, if you guys have questions about this music, I have no idea what it is, but it's just like a playlist on Spotify that doesn't have any copyright issues. What's up, Viper? What is going on? We got a lot of people here. We got 40 minutes till close. Nothing coming through here or what? Give it a little refresh. I'll reset it. Let's see. So the 4th spot here, sentiment here, premium here, greater than or equals to 50,000 currently. Take this off. Sweeps only. Okay, so that was really it. Nothing's coming in that fits this criteria. Let's see if we lower this to 40,000. So we get some more trades. I'll leave it on that for now. See what else. What's going on here? What do I think of MP? I don't really want to do a chart request right now, but I want to find you guys trades live. I have no idea what this is, honestly. I'll look at it Sunday. I want to find you guys a trade live. Right, so this is what I... Okay, so Tesla here. SPY, what's going on here? SPY's pushing to the upside. Gonna watch Tesla here. Right, if Tesla can break this high here, this is a good scalp opportunity. Right, this high right here, 807.97. It's 323. So be careful. Everything's gonna be pretty crazy now. You could definitely play this candle right here, 806. Right, and anything I say right now is going to be a scalp. I'm not talking anything about next week. Let's see, AMD is pushing also. You could definitely take AMD for a scalp here if it breaks. Right, it's pushing 120.72 it needs. Let's see if it can push over. Over that, it's going to test this high right here. 121 perfectly. There goes Apple. Apple's pushing. Apple over 165, you could definitely play here. Definitely can play Apple over 165. I'll set my alert. Airbnb is pushing still. Tesla's fighting to break out of this wedge. Perfect bear flag. AMD is pushing very nicely. No flow whatsoever, according to my tape. So be aware. Check out SPY. SPY is still pushing. QQQ, really like this chart. Okay, let me minimize this. Where is it? Taskbar. There we go. So it's minimize that. Really like QQQ. Let's see, VIX is moving to the downside. Take a look at the overall chart. Okay. Amazon chop sideways. All right, only reason I'm looking at the 1 minute right now is it's Friday and it's 3:25 Eastern. Otherwise I would never be really looking at this time frame. All right, Apple is rejecting again. 165. It needs over. It'll push. I like Tesla here if this can get over, but it's rejecting, and there's really not that much flow. Okay. All right, SPY's rejecting this triple top, basically having trouble get over that level. Honestly, I don't wait for candle closes. I enter when I like the setup. I don't really have like a specific method. I wait for flow to come through, and that's really it. I don't really have like a set in stone method of entering. Like right now, there's no flow coming through, so you got to be weary of taking positions and expecting them to continue when they do break out. Right, like when you see something approaching resistance, you want to see flow start come through the tape. When it breaks that level, you want to see a bunch of repeat sweeps come through. Like right now, there's nothing coming through really. Take off neutral. Don't need neutral. I think so far I like Airbnb the best if you guys do want to swing. All right, here's the 30 minute. All Right, so we have a downtrend. We broke that level of resistance perfectly, and now we're flagging right above this previous level of resistance. Right, so if you are looking for a swing, I think this one's one of my favorites. And QQQ, honestly. All right, we have a rejection right at that 345 level, and now we're flagging right below, and we're testing it again. So maybe we can get an end of the day push here. All right, so now SPY flow's coming through. People are starting to take profits on these calls right here. 225, 435 calls. They're in the money. They're starting to take profits. All right, another SPY put. Someone taking profits. Facebook, nothing really too special. Neutral, just in between the bid and the ask. So it can really go either way for neutral. I just, you know, it's whatever. Eh. Let's see, what is C Blast in Facebook? 230 call. I actually like that. Right, so I didn't like it for a quick little scalp, but I do like the overall chart. Right, kind of the same as Airbnb. Right, we have this overall downtrend, broke out to the upside, and now we're consolidating right above. Right, and look where we bounced today. This old level of resistance now became a support, so this level needs to hold over that, and we should see some more upside. Why is a put bullish? Put's bullish if they're selling it. Right, so like this person just sold their position. What else is going on here? Okay, so Airbnb, right, it's holding right above this level of resistance. Okay, Amazon's too choppy for me. IWM is testing the high. Okay, QQQ here, holding very well over this old resistance, acting as a new support. AMD is definitely going for it. See what it does here. Look at this. Someone just took a 228 430 put. That's pretty crazy. That's actually pretty nuts. Someone just took a 228, so it expires today. I mean, it expires on Monday. A 430 put for 250,000. So someone's expecting a sell-off back down to that previous breakout level where it retested right in this region. QQQ is pushing, looks strong. AMD needs to break 121. Twitter is moving as well. Nvidia. Actually, Google looks pretty good. Right, we have the perfect double bottom. And this level of resistance just broke. Looks pretty good. Needs this high right here next. 2685. Facebook is pushing. Apple needs 165. It's getting very close. Keep an eye on Apple if you can play after 2 p.m. Right, because QQQ wants to, it looks like it wants to run here. Okay, so someone's taking Google profits. They were in the money. So they don't want to get, they don't want to exercise those contracts. You guys think I'm like moving too fast? This is how I do when I trade. Right, I constantly just go back and forth. Constantly go through. See what Facebook is doing. You guys like the stream? I could probably do this on like every Friday. Yeah, head on a swivel. Exactly. This is what I do. I literally just no. Once I see the chart, I don't even need the tickers. I can literally just know what ticker it is because I look at it so damn much. Yeah, so SPY's rejecting. Let's see. So VIX is starting to pick up here. All right, QQQ rejected this level again, 345. Needs over that level. Where we go here? DWAC. Right, so people are getting less aggressive now. There's only 30 minutes left till close, 25 minutes. Snapshot's your favorite. Chris, we just need one thing we need to fix here is we need to be able to save these filters. If I click snapshot, this will go away. I'll have to redo it. That's one thing that we have to add to the list. Looks like we might get an end of the day sell-off. Everything's rejecting those resistances. All right, Tesla rejected that level that we needed to break out on. Now it's pushing back into the flag here. See what the market, yeah, so wow, SPY rejected big time. Pushing back down to 435 now. QQQ couldn't break over. Yeah, Chris, we need to save these filters. Like right now, if you click save filter, it only saves these, I think. You need to save these. Yeah, and the date selector. And anyone watching, if you guys have any suggestions on like things you want added to the dashboard or something's not working right, just let us know. You know, we're open to anything. So Amazon kind of has this ascending triangle. Yeah, so advanced filters got it. See what's going on here. Babel looks pretty decent if it can break this high. Looks like all the levels of resistances are rejecting, right? So AMD tested 121 perfectly and rejected. Andrew, yep, that's another thing we're gonna fix. We're gonna change this to colors so you can see it a little bit easier, and maybe the call input will change as well, just to make it a little bit easier to read. Chick-fil-A order button? I wish. Great idea. Add buy or sell. I mean, this basically is buy or sell, right? So this is a buy. That someone bought this put. All right, this is a sell. Someone sold this put. All right, it's a bullish put. Facebook's pushing. Tech looks stronger than SPY, that's for sure. Time frame's up here. You can see the time frame right up there. Option profit calculator. Yeah, write these all in the Discord. You can write it in like suggestions. We have a member suggestions channel. That way it doesn't get lost here in the YouTube chat. See what's going on. Oh no, don't tell me my internet's down again. Okay, never mind. I don't really like much here. Apple over 165 I like. Let's extend this to another week out. See what's going on. Out of the money calls. We do have a FinTwit sentiment thing on one of the pages. I don't want to move this because I'll lose the settings, but we do have that. Yeah, flow looks a little bit mixed here. I don't really like much. Dash is moving though. Just like they must like the dashboard. See if it can break the high here. Also, all members, make sure you fill out the feedback form in announcements. Square's up 25% today? Oh, why? Where's Square? Do I not have Square here? Wow. That's crazy. What was the news? Does that mean ARK? ARK is up? Barely. I can't believe Square's up 25%. That's crazy. Only thing I'm watching, Tesla. Oh, it had earnings. Makes sense. So if this little wedge can break, you could definitely play it. This guy has the alphabet as entire username. That's so funny. So if Tesla starts moving here, you could definitely play it for an end of the day scalp. Super risky though, because market closes in 15 minutes. Let's see, SPY's testing the high again. Super choppy, right? So since 12 o'clock, the last 4 hours, basically 3.5 hours, it's just been moving sideways. So, you know, we gotta see what happens here. Nothing really special on the flow. VIX, the BullTrades.net, Jerry. Right here. Or on my Twitter. Right here. Right here. What do we got? 228, 437 call for 100,000. Let's see. Apple testing 165 here. Let's see what happens. Break. Let's see if it can push through. Amazon is weak while Apple is pushing. Let's see. VIX is moving to the downside. QQQ. IWM is testing resistance, right? We have multiple touches across that 202 level. SPY rejecting. Everything's sitting right below resistance, so just keep an eye out. That's a big Tesla put. In the money. Oh wait, yeah, in the money. $450,000. They're probably going to exercise these. This over a little bit so we could see that. Amazon 3,000 calls. Someone's taking profits for 966,000. So they're closing out their position right before market close. That's what this thing is right here. Right, they don't want to swing. Novavax for next week, 81 call. Looks like nothing can gain momentum here. Market is up 2%. SPY's up 2, IWM 2, and the Q's up 1.3. So just be aware, you know, where we're sitting at currently. See, Apple still sitting right below 165, having trouble testing that level. Yep, you can't just follow a flow randomly. Absolutely. All right, so now look at all the big flow coming through the tape. Wow, it's flying now. right? People are starting to make moves for the end of the day. Right? People taking profits here, $500,000 worth of profits, 570. Right? Compared to like 15 minutes ago, nothing was coming through really. Now everything starts to flow through. People are selling, taking profits. People are setting up for a weekend swing. Everyone is basically planting their seed for the weekend. AMD broke, you said? Let's see, where is AMD? Oh, yep, AMD is over 121. Broke 121, but it's rejecting, right? A lot of things aren't pushing. Everything's sitting at resistance, so you know, not a position you want to be in if you're in calls. Right, IWM at resistance. Amazon's just sitting still. Apple rejected again. 5 times now it rejected 165. Needs over. Yeah, Amazon rejected 3078 a bunch of times. Right, so this is definitely one person, right? They had a 3-4 175 call. They sold it for 100,000, right? They had here, whoops, here, here, and here. All right, so this is the same person for sure. Right, 3-4, 3-4, 3-4, 175, 175, 175, and they took profits on all of it. 100,000, 100,000, so $270,000 worth of profits. Now Tesla looks like it's starting to potentially gain some momentum here. Oh, look at this now. So choppy. SPY's pushing. QQQ pushing. Dip buyers right here on Amazon. Apple isn't moving now. Amazon and Apple switched. Some more profits being taken. Let's see if it can get over. This could be a bull trap. Right? This level needs to break. 437. 438. Wow, look at Apple. Can't believe it rejected again. UPST. All right, just a lot of profit taking. Here's Airbnb. Airbnb looks good. Baba's pushing. What did I say? Wow. Pushing big time. Literally broke out perfectly over that 107.44 level. Make this a little bit cleaner. There we go. $807.97 Tesla needs. Let's see. We'll look at an end of the day push. 8 minutes left till close. Big in the money call. 390,000. See what happens here. See what SPY is doing. Okay, so SPY looks like it's going to push through. Right, volume is increasing. QQQ is now breaking. So look how it broke out. It pulled back, retested that old level of resistance as a new support, and now it's pushing back to the upside. And now we have more profit taking. Look at this. Tesla 34850 call for next week. This is something I would follow right here. Look how they entered and it shoots up. That is a very nice call for next week. 850 334 call. Easy can go in the money, easily. This is something I would definitely follow. I'm not taking anything for the rest of the week. I am done for the week. This is something nice right here. Amazon 225. Where'd it go? 3025 call in the money. Looking for something probably to exercise. Let's see what else is pushing. Is QQQ pushing? Yep. There we go. There's that end of the day push. Apple still can't get over 165. Looked like it broke it for a second. Rejecting. Tesla pushing. $775 million to the sell side. Market on close. Let's see if Tesla keeps pushing into the close. See what happens. Dash is going. Someone's taking square puts for next week. Go 1 week further. 18. Look at Amazon setting up pretty nicely here. Higher and higher lows, even highs. This can break 3078. This can run. See what happens. Set an alert at like 3079. Tesla nice and strong. Music's pretty good. I used to freestyle all the time with my friends, except it definitely would not be appropriate. I could definitely play like a different type of music. Let's see what I got here. We got lo-fi. We got nice, man. Donnie took advantage of that flow. Could definitely put on like let's see, EDM. You guys like EDM music? I personally listen to EDM and house music. My type of music. Amazon's definitely setting up nice for next week, that's for sure. All right, let's take a look at the bigger time frame here. This is like the beat I like. Holding Tesla 950 call for 311. That's a little far out of the money, man. You're gonna need a big move in the beginning of next week, just to be aware. Tesla looks good to swing. Oh, you're from Poland? Nice. Yeah, all I really listen to is house music. Look in the video here, it's testing the that high. The yellow lines are, all these lines are just me charting out support and resistance levels. Babo's pushing. All right, so SPY, profit taking. Someone entering for Monday. Who's going to Miami for Music Week? Anyone? We got 1 minute left till market close. IWM's pushing. QQQ pushing. We got an end of the day push. Look at the volume coming in. Everything is pushing. And close. Nice little end of the day push. Look at Amazon where it closed. This is going to be perfect for Monday. Right, we have a triple top right at close. This is going to be awesome too. Apple. Let's see what comes in after close. On SPY, QQQ. Let's see. Are you going to Miami for a cruise? Stream might be delayed a little bit, like a few seconds. By the way, everything's pushing after hours also. Yeah, I think Sea Blast and I are gonna hit Miami for Music Week. We were thinking about getting like a huge bull flag. Make a sick video. Music Week is the 25th, March 25th. Yeah, we found an 80-foot yacht. Mr. Alphabet, that's what I'll call you. I chart on Sundays, so this Sunday I'll be charting live. Now that market closed, music's going a little bit louder. This is the flow we use, Kumar. Let me know if the music's too loud. Am I able to stream 2 screens at once? That way I don't have to split screen this? Or maybe I should just get a bigger monitor. Alright, well now that's done with, I could move this over here and put this full screen. Okay. See what we got here now. So look where SPY actually sat. So we broke this level of resistance and we literally just slingshotted. Broke this level of old resistance, right? Old support became a... Right? That's why we shot through at this level. Look at the volume as soon as it broke. And then this old level of support acted as a new level of support. Perfectly. QQQ, kind of the same thing, except it's sitting right below, broke over at the end of the day. Great close on the Qs. And look where it's sitting at now. I could delete all these, make it a little cleaner. So now look at QQQ, right? So we have multiple levels of resistance across the board. Pretty interesting. We could potentially have a huge move next week if this breaks. All right, but on that note, market is closed, guys. Hope everyone had an amazing week. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Make sure, actually, before you guys go, we have 60 people in here. Make sure you fill out that form in announcements. Go to announcements. Fill out this form. And vote for me. Nah, vote for whoever you, whoever you like, obviously. If I suck, I suck. If you like what I do, vote for me. Make sure you fill this out. Right? Contributor is a paid role. We pay the contributors. Okay? So, make sure you fill this out. It takes 5 minutes. If you're a member. Actually, I think it's open to anyone. But definitely fill that out. Whoops. Alright, guys. I will see you Sunday. Have a good weekend. DM me if you need, and I'll talk to you soon.